Hello, guys. We're here again for another In the Void Real review, and this time we are reviewing Joyride. But before we get started, I have a very important guest I would like to introduce to you. I really am very excited to finally introduce you to Captcha the Cat. Straight from China. He is here to give us his 2 cents on the movie. So without further ado, let's go ahead and speak to Captcha. Captcha, how's it going? And what did you think of the movie? And what what did you like most about the movie?
Thank you. I am so glad to be here. As you can see, I'm in China. Yes. Thank you for having me. I think my favorite part of the movie was a song. Would you allow me to sing the song?
A song? Sure. If that's what you want to do. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we would have a problem with that. So yeah, we're willing to hear the song.
Okay. Here I go. There's in the house. There's some in this house. There's some in this house. There's some in this house. Look. I said certified freak. 7
I
days a
think
week.
we need to. I think we need to stop. Guys, cut the camera. Cut the camera. Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. Anyway, welcome to another Into the Void Real review. This time we are reviewing Joyride. Joyride is a film directed and produced by Adele Lim, whose resume includes writing such movies as Raya and the Last Dragon and Crazy Rich Asians. Crazy Rich Asians I did watch and really liked, and while I never did watch Raya and the Last Dragon, I always thought it looked very interesting. Joyride is really something special. It really is what its title implies. A joyride that manages to be one of the best comedies of the year thus far. This year has been great for comedies, at least the ones I have seen, like No Hard Feelings. And while I like that movie very much, this one blows that one out of the water for sure. I consistently laugh throughout this movie. It's one of those movies that from the outset I felt like this might be special, but I was wary if it could be consistent throughout. And thankfully it is, and more. It manages to be a whirlwind of comedy that has an emotional heart behind it. This movie reminded me of the first Hangover, which has the same basic plot and through line. Group of friends go on a vacation, and all sorts of mayhem ensue. It's been done countless times, but not as well as this. It's a road movie for a group of 4 Chinese friends who embark on a journey filled with drugs, sex, and K-pop. Yeah, K-pop. Don't judge. Joyride pulls no punches when exploring these different forms of debauchery. This is not a movie for kids for sure. This is an adult movie through and through. But it manages to pull some emotional weight in between the crude laughs that punctuate almost every scene. The cast is fun to watch. You can tell these women had a great time filming this movie. I will say that I was a little hesitant at first when Sabrina Wu, who plays the socially awkward Deadeye, first arrived in one of the first scenes. She seemed a little bit off in the beginning scenes, but I quickly warmed up to her, and in fact she ended up being one of my favorite characters of the movie. Ashley Park plays Audrey, an overachiever who was adopted by American parents. Sherry Cola plays Lola, the sexually open-minded artist and best friend of Audrey. Stephanie Hsu plays Audrey's sexually promiscuous college friend and aspiring actor who happens to be a soap star on the brink of getting married to a Bible-thumping Giga Chad actor. Deadeye, who I mentioned before, played by Sabrina Wu, is her cousin. It's a great cast that plays off each wonderfully, and this is key since the chemistry between all of them helps the jokes land so well. Mind you, if you aren't comfortable with frontal female nudity, threesomes, and drugs being in places that the sun doesn't shine, then you need to run away from this fast, because it is here with full force, and yet none of the laughs associated with it feels forced or underwhelming. Laughs aren't all that resonate in this film either. There's some genuine tear-jerking moments that I managed to escape without breaking down, which surprised me because it takes a lot for that to happen to me nowadays. So yeah, that's about it. You owe it to yourself to go on this joyride of a movie and experience a movie that will have you cracking up and then thinking about all the funny moments well after you leave the theater. Joyride gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Thank you all, and I will see you again when we venture into the void.